Let's talk about inflammation. Prolonged inflammation contributes to the progression of chronic diseases like type 1 and type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, psoriasis, lupus, and more. Modifiable lifestyle factors, including diet, smoking, and exercise, have profound impacts on levels of inflammation. And while acute inflammation, so think small stress, is necessary for healing, chronic low levels of inflammation appear to be major players in chronic disease etiology, so like how chronic disease happens. Immune dysregulation and oxidative stress are closely related to inflammation in the body, with common etiology and positive feedback loop. So it just means, so a positive feedback loop is like, okay, you do the thing, something happens, it loops back, it loops back, it loops back, creating this positive loop of, oh, okay, work email, stress, every time it's going to create, even though technically it's a negative feedback loop, it's a positive feedback loop. So that's how that works. And that can be like detrimental. For many, inflammation can go undetected for years and years and years and years, leading it to be termed the silent killer by scientific and media reports. Regardless of symptom manifestation, chronic inflammation poses a damaging impact, increasing the risk of chronic disease and mortality. Again, inflammation is not something that we want to do. We want to keep ourselves pretty low inflamed, and stress is a really big factor on that. Any questions? Drop a comment.